At the base of your reading, we have the Eight of Wands. There could be some messaging, some kind of quick messages or quick action, quick changes coming your way. So look out for maybe like your emails or even snail mail. There could be some sort of, I'm kind of getting like a judgment vibe. I don't know why. A decision, some sort of fast, important communication. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is coming up in your sacral. I think you do have enjoyment and comfort on your mind. You are a practical person. You are, you know, wise in some ways and solid. But I'm also getting a dark energy from this card somehow. The King of Pentacles to me seems like a little unbalanced here, where the King of Pentacles I think needs to get in touch with the more feminine side, or needs to have more femininity around. So I think the King of Pentacles can get too stuck in the world and the earth realm and needs some feminine energy to come in and smooth things over. That's the vibe I'm getting for the sacral. And now we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is coming up for your solar plexus. I think you're feeling like you have perhaps new ideas, you know, inspirational thoughts. You are perhaps studious or curious. You want the truth. You're going to seek the truth. And the Page of Swords is a very capable person with some young energy there. Ooh, we have the Sun coming up in your heart. There's something clearing out. Something in your heart is clearing out, where you're feeling more happy. You're feeling more emotional healing, emotional clarity. You're feeling more maybe empathy or forgiveness. You're feeling more clear in your heart. And if you had any concerns about your heart health, I think you do have a strong heart. Like your heart, your lungs, your circulatory system, I'm getting the vibe that you do have vitality. And so I think continue to like take walks or work out or do that swimming or that cardio exercise to keep your heart healthy. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles is coming up for your throat. You definitely have the ancestors on your mind, I think, in some way. Maybe even thinking about history and thinking about how things used to be. I believe that you want honesty. I think that you have confidence to speak. Maybe you don't always want to speak, but when you need to, you're confident enough to do it. And something here is telling me that I think the ancestors are trying to communicate with you. So stay tuned and stay plugged in and really look for those signs. Now we have the Six of Pentacles energy. For the Six of Pentacles, I don't know if you're feeling like in a giving mood or in a receiving mood. But I think that you're perhaps thinking of that whole dynamic of giving and receiving, giving and receiving. And so I don't think that you're in like an energy where you're a taker. I think that you are wanting reciprocity. You want give and take, give and take, give and take. You're wanting that flow in your lifetime. And that's coming up for your third eye. So yeah, that's good. With this card here, I'm also getting like a justice vibe because of the scales here. And I think somewhere in here I was thinking, oh, right here at the very beginning, I guess I was thinking something about a judgment or a court case or some kind of decision with this messaging coming in here. And then here too, I'm getting like a judgment in your favor, a judgment in your favor. Like, yes, you do deserve to receive nourishment. Yes, you do deserve to receive some sort of goodness. And so I think that there's positivity coming your way. because of some sort of judgment. It could be an earthly judgment, spiritual judgment, something like that. Good judgment in your favor is here. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is delivering you a positive message. This Knight of Pentacles is reliable, is going to get the work done. This Knight of Pentacles is patient. And I see a lot of Pentacles on the board. We have King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. So something in this earthly realm is becoming more abundant for you. And I was getting the sense that this King of Pentacles lacks feminine energy around him. And I'm thinking that there's something coming your way. There's some sort of romance or love match or something. Good news is coming your way, because I see like the little flowers there in the corner peeking out. There's something coming up that it's not a seed anymore. It's actually like a little flower or sapling. It's coming out of the ground already. It's being nourished. It's strong enough to grow. And at this point, even if it's trampled on, it's still going to make it through the season and to bring forth a good harvest or bring forth whatever gift it contains, this growing plant right here. So altogether, I believe you're going to receive some pentacles. You're receiving a good judgment in your favor. You have the sun in your heart. Very nice. Ooh. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, just like I was saying, I was getting that vibe and that intuition that good fortune is coming your way. And then look at the Wheel of Fortune pops out. Isn't that wonderful? There is a turning point. There is fortune. There's good luck. There is serendipity. There's something coming your way. And it's going to come pretty quickly. It's going to come quickly. Yes, I love this. And let's see where this wants to land. Yes. I believe that you have done so much in your lifetime or lifetimes, and the ancestors see it, the universe sees it, and I think for a while in the past, in your past, you did feel a bit stuck. You did feel stagnant. You did feel like, why am I not being blessed? Or why am I getting bad karma? Why am I catching someone else's bad karma? Stuff like that. But you don't think like that anymore. I think you're just working, you're doing your thing, and it's time for you to get your blessings. And it's not just one blessing. You're getting multiple blessings that are going to last. Like everlasting blessings. You're getting blessings that are solid and foundational and that are not only going to bless you, but are going to bless people in the next lifetime as well. In the next lifetime. Or in your children's life. Your children's life. Your grandchildren's life will be blessed because of what you're doing in this lifetime. I do like to see the Hebrew letters there. So we have Yod, Hey, and then Vav, and then Hey. The word Torah or tarot also is encompassed here in this circular image here. And so there's a lot of generational, ancestral wisdom in this card. There is definitely good fortune in this card for you. I think this also has to do with like free will. You've taken your free will. You have been giving, even though you didn't have a lot, you have been giving. And I believe the universe sees that, you know, even though you maybe don't have a lot in certain areas of your life, you're still generous. You still give what you can. I don't think you're in a poverty mindset. You're not in a poverty mindset. You're in a mindset of reciprocity, I think. Like give and take, give and take. Sure, you've had some hard times. But altogether, I think you've been making the right moves. I hope a lot of this resonated with you today. You have good fortune coming your way. Remember self-care always, safe journeys, best wishes, and have a wonderful day.